Tonight, a triple homicide is under investigation in Clermont County. The victims are three brothers, ages 3, 4, and 7 years old. Thanks for being with us. I'm Stephen Albritton.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. Their father arrested and charged for their murders just a short time ago tonight as their mother is treated for a gunshot wound in the hospital. And we do have live team coverage tonight from the shooting scene to the boys' school and UC Medical Center. We begin with WLWT News 5's Jatera McGee, who's live in Monroe Township with the very latest on this investigation. Jatera?
Yeah, Ashley, this is one of those scenes, one of those days that just sticks with you, with the witnesses and neighbors, with the family members who survived this horrific day, and also with the first responders who tried to save those three little boys. One of the helpers tonight is sharing what she saw only with us.
I know that she witnessed something horrific.
A grim day in Clermont County that started around 4:15 when a woman called 911 saying her babies had been shot. Around the same time, Misty Hockey was driving to Kroger and saw a teen girl running for help.
She was running with a little black lab and she was screaming, "Call 911, call 911." She says, "My stepfather is shooting everyone in my household."
Hockey called 911 as police rushed to the scene on Laurel Lindell Road.
I wanted to get her in the car, but she just refused to leave her family. And that just says testament of how much she loved them.
Responding officers found 4 people shot outside the home. Life-saving measures were unsuccessful on 3 young boys, brothers, aged 3, 4, and 7. Their mother, a 34-year-old woman, was shot in the hand and taken to UC Medical Center. Investigators say the boy's 32-year-old father, Chad Dowerman, was sitting on a step outside the home and was immediately detained by police. He's now charged with murder. As for the bystander who alerted police,
if I was just cruising down with the radio, blasting, I could have missed it all. Just everyone be vigilant. That's all I can say. I was vigilant today.
And breaking in the last hour, Chad Dowerman, the father of the 3 boys killed, has now been booked in jail and charged. He's facing 3 charges so far of aggravated murder. His first court appearance is in the morning for arraignment. Reporting live in Monroe Township tonight, Jatera McGee, WLWT News 5.
Jatera, you've been out there for about 6 hours or so now, and you were trying to get comment from the sheriff out there. We never got any of them on camera, any investigators. Can we expect to hear from them tomorrow morning?
Good question, Stephen. It is unusual not to hear directly from investigators given the significance of what transpired. I did reach out to the chief deputy tonight and asked if we can expect to hear from them tomorrow. We have a lot of questions, and I know a lot of you at home do as well, but he said at this time there are no planned press conferences.
Jatera McGee live for us tonight, leading our team coverage. Jatera, thank you so much. And we continue that team coverage tonight. A 4th gunshot victim involved in the shooting is rushed to UC Medical Center.
That's right. The 34-year-old female identified as the children's mother. That's where we find WLWT News 5's Chris Jacobs. And Chris, what are we learning about her condition tonight?
Yeah, hey guys, we're learning a lot, but it is difficult to imagine the pain that mother taken here to UC Medical Center is going through right now. Now, of course, she, along with most of the people involved in this situation, was not named, but we are learning a lot about her condition and more about who she is. We do know she's a 34-year-old woman who suffered a gunshot wound to her hand. Investigators say those injuries are not life-threatening, and when first responders arrived this afternoon, she was outside the home, then taken here to UC Medical Center. We're told Clermont County Sheriff Robert Leahy met with the woman sometime this evening to give her that tragic update on her 3 sons. And we've learned another juvenile, a young girl, was also there at the time of the shooting, though she was not injured and is expected to be okay. And deputies say she's reported to have been running down the street screaming. Again, this is a developing story, and as Jatera mentioned, we are still waiting for some sort of press conference to kind of fill in some of these information gaps that we do have right now, and we will keep you updated when that's made available to us. Reporting now at UC Medical Center, Chris Jacobs, WLWT News 5.